Forget the controversies, forget the narratives which are pushed on social media by bloggers or by rather people. Forget the backlash and negativity which is found against the artist. But rather, we should celebrate the artist's resilience and hardworking characteristics and take something from him which is positive. And today, this is why we're going to look at Ten and why he is a role model for someone who's trying to do something big in their life, for someone who's determined to become someone who is relevant, someone who is valuable to the community and to the society. And we're going to do that in this video. So stay tuned and watch to the end. In a world where talent alone isn't enough, one artist has fought through the noise, the hate, and the controversy. Some call him ruthless, others call him a genius. But one thing is certain, he never backs down. From underground battles to dominating the charts, his journey is a masterclass in resilience. They doubted him, they criticized him, but he kept on pushing. This is not just a story about music, it's a blueprint for success for anyone who refuses to give up. This is the rise of an artist. Born on 18 November 1998, Maggoz, professionally known as Ten, is a Zimbabwean hip hop artist, songwriter, and music producer. Also nicknamed Mjaya or Baiju by fans, Ten has become a cemented artist in Zimbabwe. Ten was born in Harare, Zimbabwe, where he grew up. He ventured into the music scene, where the industry is hard as life itself. Unlike many artists who rise to fame through viral hits, Ten has built his brand through consistency, authenticity, and an iron will to dominate. His sound, which is usually raw, unfiltered, and socially conscious, quickly set him apart when he first hit the airwaves. Ten was only 20 years old when he came on. His breakout single Ndaremerwa gave Zimbabweans the first taste of his socially aware brand of hip hop. He then later released the track Machills, which spoke against men known as blessers who used their economic muscle to lure girls into immoral conduct. This then proved that Ten was indeed the leader of the youth and speaker of the truth, which is his main mantra. Since then, Ten has released many projects in his career and became an unstoppable force. Ever since his entry into the mainstream, Ten has shown some certain qualities which can make him a good role model for someone who wants to build something for themselves in life. Ten has not been just an artist, but has been a symbol of resilience, of strategic planning, and of unshaken determination. Some have argued that if you want to make it in life, sometimes you have to be unyielding, unapologetic, and laser-focused, just like Ten. Ten can be regarded as a role model for several reasons, primarily due to his work ethic, resilience, and an apologetic approach to success. Number one reason why Ten is a role model for someone is that he has that spirit of hard work and dedication. Ten's journey to success is a testament to relentless effort. Unlike many artists who rely on talent, he has put in the necessary work to refine his craft. His early projects show steady growth in lyrical ability, production, and storytelling. He not only raps but also produces his own beats, demonstrating a hands-on approach to his career. His consistency in releasing music, despite the challenges of the Zimbabwean music industry, proves his dedication. He understands that success doesn't come overnight. It requires constant effort, reinvention, and an unshakable commitment to one's goals. This is why we all need to be hardworking and dedicated to whatever work or projects we do in our lives. There are no shortcuts. Number two, resilience in the face of criticism. One thing interesting about Ten is his resilience whenever he faces intense criticism. Success in the music industry, especially in Zimbabwe, where hip hop is still growing, comes with scrutiny. Ten has been a controversial figure, often criticized for his lyrics, opinions, and personal life. However, instead of letting criticism break him, he has used it to fuel his career. He doesn't shy away from addressing controversies in his music, often turning negativity into publicity. His ability to stay focused and unaffected by public opinion is a rare trait, one thing that aspiring artists and entrepreneurs can learn from. Many people crumble under pressure, but Ten thrives in it, proving that mental resilience is key whenever in any field. This is important for us to to practice in our personal lives, because we have to be aware that whatever we do, criticism will always be there. Instead of letting criticism get the better of us, we should keep on. Number 3, confidence and fearlessness. Ollah Ten's confidence sets him apart. He does not seek approval from the industry or fans. He believes in his own vision and executes it without hesitation. In a world where many artists try to fit in, he stands out by refusing to conform. His interviews and social media interactions often reflect his strong personality, where he speaks his mind without fear of backlash. This level of self-assurance is crucial for success in any industry and should be equipped by just anyone. Many people fail because they doubt themselves or try to please everyone, but Ollah Ten has mastered the art of standing firm in his beliefs, no matter the consequences. Many people try to please people by not speaking out their thoughts and what their beliefs are because of fear of judgment. This only results in us doing things for people and not doing things for ourselves. Number 4, authenticity and unique style. The music industry is filled with artists who imitate popular trends to stay relevant. Ollah Ten, however, has created a unique sound that is different, that is his own. His deep, thought-provoking lyrics focus on real-life struggles, social issues, and personal experiences. Unlike many Zimbabwean hip-hop artists who try to mimic Western rap styles, he has developed a brand that resonates with the local audiences while still being globally competitive. This authenticity makes him more relatable and inspiring to young people who struggle with identity in a world that pressures them to conform. This inspires us to create things which are unique and original than trying to be just like everyone. Number 5, ruthlessness in pursuing his goals. One of the most qualities that set Ollah Ten apart is his ruthlessness pursuit of success. He does not let emotions, friendships, or public perception stand in his way of his goals. If he believes something is right for his career, he goes for it without hesitation. This is evident in the way he handles criticism, competition, and industry politics. Many people fail because they are too afraid to make tough decisions or to offend others, but Ollah Ten understands that success requires a certain level of coldness and determination. His career is a lesson in staying focused, cutting out distractions, and doing whatever it takes to win. In this life, you get one life. It is useless to be soft when you are trying to reach your ultimate success. Compete with yourself and become the ultimate, and this means moving like a chess player, aiming to always win. Number 6, consistency. One of the best things which is remarkable about Ollah Ten is his unwavering consistency. Unlike many artists who release a hit song and disappear for months or even years, he continuously releases music, ensuring that his name stays relevant. His frequent release of albums, singles, collaboration projects with other artists shows an impressive work ethic and commitment to his craft. Since his breakthrough, he has maintained a steady output of high-quality music, often dropping multiple projects within a short period. This consistency is rare in the Zimbabwean hip-hop scene, where many artists struggle with the long gaps between releases due to financial, creative, or industry-related challenges. Ollah Ten has, however, understood that in the music industry, momentum is everything. If people stop talking about you, your career begins to fade. His consistency teaches an important lesson that talent is not enough. Success requires continuous effort and strategic execution. Many aspiring artists fail because they only put in the work when they feel motivated, but Ollah Ten proves that true success comes from showing up and delivering, regardless of external circumstances. Number 7, message of self-belief and success. Ollah Ten's music is filled with themes of ambition, resilience, and self-belief. His lyrics often encourage listeners to work hard, stay focused, and ignore negativity. He presents himself as someone who started from the bottom and made it through sheer determination. This message is crucial in a society where many young people feel hopeless due to economic hardships. By showing that success is possible despite the odds, he becomes a role model for those looking to rise above their circumstances. With this, Ollah Ten has won numerous awards including 2024 Best Male Artist, Best Rap Artist at the 10th Annual African Entertainment Awards, and he has many nominations. The Wally Ten controversy side is something that we have to look at in a positive manner. Wally Ten has faced hate, backlash, and debates. He has faced many things. He has beefed with artists such as Vo's JT, which was a battle of diss tracks. He has also beefed with Enzo Aishao, which has also involved diss tracks. Wally Ten's fallout with highly respected artist Winky D has resulted in huge backlash to Wally Ten. But instead of crumbling, he used it as fuel to go even harder. Despite the criticism, Wally Ten became one of the most influential rappers. He has won multiple awards, performed on international stages, and built a legacy that speaks louder than his controversies. This is where Wally Ten teaches us one of the most important lessons in life. If you want to win, you have to develop a thick skin. You have to be someone who has to stand your ground even when the world turns against you. Wally Ten never tried to become like someone else. He has stayed true to himself even when people hated him. If you want to succeed, stop seeking approval. Be authentic. You have to know that when you start winning, people start talking. And Wally Ten, he had the whole country talking. Some people love him, some people criticize him, but nobody can stop or ignore him. And what does he do? He doesn't waste time explaining himself. He let his music do the talking. So in life, some people talk about success, others dream about it, but very few people wake up every day ready to fight for it like their life depends on it. Wally Ten is one of those few, a boy from Zimbabwe, armed with nothing but his words, his vision, and an unbreakable spirit. He did not just rise, but he took over, and he did it in his way. Love him or hate him, you cannot ignore him, because Wally Ten represents something greater than music. He represents the hustler spirit and the truth that if you want to make it in life, you need to be bold, ruthless, and unshaken. Success isn't for the weak. You have to want it so bad that no amount of criticism, hate, or pressure can break you. Wally Ten doesn't apologize for his success, and neither should you. And look at him now, a multi-winning artist, a voice of a generation, an unstoppable force from Zimbabwe to the world. Wally Ten is not just a rapper, he's a movement, and this is why Wally Ten is a straight-up role model. After this video, I hope that you can appreciate Wally Ten as an artist and what he has contributed to the music industry. Wally Ten is in a competitive music genre or in a music industry, but he has remained relevant by doing whatever he can do, and that is something that we can learn as people out there. We should not always look at the bad things that a person does, but sometimes we have to look at the positive, at what a person do. We are always quick to judge, always quick to talk about someone, but not knowing how they got there, not knowing how they've carried themselves to the point that they are. So sometimes I feel like we have to appreciate a person and look at their journey to understand how they got there. Consistency is what Wally Ten is giving us. He has given us his hard work, his time, and his spirit, and sometimes we have to appreciate him and see him as a role model. Many people are inspired by Wally Ten. Many artists have pointed that Wally Ten is someone who is a great musician. And what can we do? You have to look at what he does as a musician that we can also implement in our lives, and that is hard work. And guys, after watching this video, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Bye.